Dog Devils, man. And we got this story coming up out of 10 WBNS. Bodycam footage shows fatal police shooting of 16-year-old girl in southeast Columbus. The teen's mother and Franklin County Children's Services identified her as Ma'Khia Bryant. Let's check this video out.
Ma'Khia Bryant was shot by a Columbus police officer.
And we want to warn you, this video is disturbing.
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, get down!
Told from Interim Police Chief Michael Woods that the victim, Ma'Khia Bryant, had a knife and that she was coming at one of the women. She was approaching a woman with a knife in her hand when that officer opened fire.
Okay. And it's a couple of more videos down here. Let's check those out. See if we can get to it. Should be one coming from her mom, I believe it was. This one right here.
Now, Ma'Khia Bryant's death is, of course, angering people across Central Ohio tonight, but no more so than her family.
10 TV's Lacey Cripps talked to Ma'Khia's mother at the scene of that shooting. In a story you only see here on 10, Paula Bryant says her daughter was an honor roll student and a sweet child.
This never should have happened. She's a loving girl.
As the world heard the verdict in the Derek Chauvin case, Paula Bryant's 16-year-old daughter, Ma'Khia, was fatally shot by a Columbus police officer on the city's southeast side.
I'm very upset. I'm hurt. I want answers.
Columbus police were called to Legion Lane on reports of a stabbing. The Columbus police officer fired his gun, shooting and killing the teen.
My daughter dispatched the Columbus police for protection, not to be a homicide today.
Ma'Khia was staying at a foster home, but Paula tells me that you last saw each other on Thursday.
We hugged each other. She said, "Mommy, I made honor roll." And she said, "Mommy, I'm looking forward to coming home."
That homecoming won't happen, but Paula explains how she wants her daughter remembered.
Ma'Khia had a motherly nature about her. She promoted peace. And that's something that I want to always be remembered.
In Columbus, Lacey Cripps, 10 TV News.
And you could just hear the pain in that mother's voice, and rightfully so. You know, her daughter's gone. She'll never see her again. I think this is the last video right here, family.
Ryan Somerville. Shooting has caused the protests downtown, and we have some footage that we captured tonight.
We want to get you to that scene tonight outside police headquarters tonight. 10 TV's Bryant Somerville live on the ground tonight. Bryant, set the scene, the mood. What's going on there behind you?
Andrew, this has very much been a peaceful demonstration. What we have seen tonight, it started here outside of CPD headquarters. It's about 7 o'clock. Since then, I'm going to step out of the way. I'm with my photographer, Nikki Thacker. So these protesters went up Long Street. They went to Broughton High. They circled around the state capitol before ending right back here outside of CPD headquarters just about 20 minutes ago. And they have their signs in hand. They are revving the engines. They have flags that they are waving. They are chanting, screaming the name of Ma'Khia Bryant. And what was interesting, really the only demand that I heard tonight, long before it was announced, that the city of Columbus, that Mayor Ginther, that the Division of Police release that body cam video, and they just did that just a few minutes ago. And keep in mind, this is all on the day that those guilty verdicts in Minnesota against Derek Chauvin came down today. Of course, in the case with George Floyd. And Columbus, no stranger to this kind of demonstration. Get this, 327 days ago, May 28th, 2020, that was the first night that Columbus saw protests like this, like what you are seeing right now. And that was, of course, following the aftermath of the death of George Floyd.
So, as we see, unfortunately, we have another, life taken way too soon. So, I keep y'all posted, man. As much as I can find out, I drop the videos and let y'all know. It's a lot going on in the world. Excuse me. I'll be dropping some other very, very important videos, right up after this one. It's a lot going on, family, let me tell you. It's a lot going on. But with that being said, may she rest in peace, and my condolences go out to her family, man. This is so terrible. It's so sad. My heart hurt this morning. That was just a child, and a lot of people was looking for healing with that conviction of Derek Chauvin the other day, and now the country's gonna deal with this. What is the Most High trying to show America about this oppression and the killing of our people that's been going on for 400 years? What is it gonna take? I'll see y'all in the next video. Shalom.